Hello students, welcome to Power Tutorials. So today we'll continue part 2 of probability one shot. So in sense all the topics as well as the previous year questions. So in the previous video, if you remember, I have covered the topics related to what is probability, what is the winning chances, what is the basic definition we have covered, what is the probability of picking a ball type of questions also we have solved, what the range of probability for any event, it should be between 0 to 1, and the P of not E should be 1 minus C. So all these things, even the tail questions, I mean head and tail of the coin as well as dice questions also we have covered. So those two case studies are done, and we also covered few previous year questions based upon the data like a basic probability questions. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous class that we have total three are the main case study type of question. Others are general topics of probability, that is I have a bag of balls, I have a bunch of cards, such of thing. So in the meantime I told for cards question I'll discuss in the next class. So today is the second class and today I will discuss about the cards topic, and also will cover few more PYQs from probability chapter. Okay, so let's see what is the cards first. So cards, I think most of around that we have total 52 cards. We're talking about the playing cards here. So out of 52 cards, I can divide this into two types based on color. So based on color, as I mentioned, two types because 26 are red in color and another 26 are black in color. Okay, so in this again I will distribute into two types, and again black also I'll distribute into two types. So each 13 here. So what are these 13 means? These are heart, next are diamond. So diamond and hearts are red in color. Okay, whereas black cards we have spade and club. So as I mentioned, total 52, among which 26 are red in color, 26 are black in color. Among 26 also we have 13 as red, 13 as diamond, 13 as spade, 13 as club. And what are these 13s? They will start from A, then 2, 3 and so on till 10. Then we have jack, queen and king. Okay, same diamond also starts from A, then 2, then 3 and so on 10. Then jack, queen and king. Same as here, A, 2, 3 and so on till 10, jack, queen, king. Here also same way, A, 2, 3 and so on, jack, till 10, jack, queen and king. So understood why total is 52, because 13 are heart, 13 red are heart, 13 heart are red, 13 diamond are red, 13 spade are black, 13 club are black, and this 26 and 26 total is 52. So this is very important question with respect to cards topics, because we need to understand how many hearts are present, how many clubs are present, how many black are present, so what are the number steps are present. So based on that only you can solve any type of question. Okay, in the case study, previous case studies like dice I have explained 1 to 6 are mentioned, so based upon the number you have to decide. Whereas for coin it is very easy, just head and tail. So based upon the head and tail probability will decide. So hope you understood. This is very important topic as I mentioned, not only for the 10th class. So mostly if you want to in the plus 1 or plus 2, if you want to read MPC, that is maths, biology and chemistry, MEC or also, this is very important chapter. So if you study here properly, in the next 11th and 12th it will be much easier to solve. Okay, so hope you understood what are the 52 cards, colors wise and the numbers wise. So if they ask you what is chances of getting number 1, then it is 0, because we don't have 1 in the cards, we have A's. We will having A as a number, which the number is, the value is 1, but in the card if you see there will be no 1 in the card, it will only be A, then number 2, number 3 and so on till number 10. Then 11, 12, 13 will not be present. You will be having jack, queen and king. Okay, so we are not asking like which is highest, which is lower and all. We just in this class will just study what are the numbers which are present in the cards and how we have to predict which number is picking at random. Okay, well, let's go to the questions on cards, as well as I also added few questions which are not in cards as well. So we'll solve those questions as well. Okay, let's solve this one which is on cards. So here they are saying the king, queen and ace of club and diamonds, you can see here they clearly mention clubs and diamonds, okay, are removed from the deck of 52 cards. So if you see club and diamond they have mentioned, and 3 cards have been removed. Okay, so 52 minus 3 cards means minus 3 minus 3. So 52 minus 6. Now we have the total cards are 46. Okay, as I mentioned, for every probability question in the previous class also we solve the same way. First we need to understand what are the total number of cards. Then based upon the event we'll decide what are the winning chances. Then winning by total will be get me the probability answer. Okay. Okay, so let's start. It is saying that 52 minus king, queen and ace. You can understand the ace question I told you. Ace is the first number. This is be removed and king and queen also removed. So jack is mentioned. Jack is present, but that is for only two types of cards. They clearly mention clubs and diamonds. So clubs and diamonds are one is here and one is here. From these two cards, those three are been removed. So it is clearly that 3 red and 3 black are also removed. Okay, let's see the question. Okay, one more thing, they had in the remaining cards are shuffled. A card is randomly drawn for remaining cards from the probability that fine. So what we need to get? A card of clubs. So clubs 3 are removed, but totally generally 13 are clubs, but 3 are removed. So now the total clubs are. So the winning first answer clubs winning chances is equal to 10. Why? Because 3 cards are removed. So this answer is the first answer. P of club is equal to winning is 10, total is 46. Okay, so if you divide it by 2 it becomes 5 by 23 is the answer for first one. Second, red colored card. So generally how many red colors are present? Winning chances should be 26, but if you mention in the question 3 are removed of diamonds. Diamonds are also red in color. So now the hearts became, the red color became 23. So the second answer, red color, red card is equal to, generally it should be 26, but 3 are removed here because 3 are red here. So 23 minus 3 is equal to 23. So the answer, that is probability of getting a red card, is winning chances by total. Winning is 23, total is 46. So it is 1 by 2. Okay, hope you understood this answer. Let's go to the next question. So they mentioned every time just find the total first, then go for the winning by total. Okay, hence that's why I told you we need to know how many clubs are mentioned, we need to know how many diamonds are present, we need to know how many red cards are mentioned. So based on that we can solve any question. That's why I'm saying this flowchart is very important to remember. 52 out of which 26 are red, 26 are black. In this 26 we have 13 heart, 13 diamond, 13 spade, 13 club. Okay, let's go to the next question. A card is drawn random from a well shuffled of deck of 52 cards. Find the probability that the drawn card. Okay, it's an easy question only. It's simply asking how many queen of hearts are present. So again, total first we need to write it is 52. There is no shuffling, no removal of anything. So total is 52. Fine. Queen of heart. So if you see here in the hearts, how many queens are mentioned? Only one queen is present. So it's simple. First answer, queen of hearts are how many? Only one. So the probability of this event is equal to winning by total, 1 by 52. Second one, not a jack. So not means it is P of E bar here. Okay, so let's write this as E1 event, let's say this is E2 event. Then P of E2 bar is 1 minus P of E2. So what is E2 here? Not a jack means E becomes picking a jack. So how many jacks are present? You can see here we have one jack here, one jack here, one jack here, one jack here. Total 4 jacks are present. So it is 1 minus of winning of jacks is 4, but total we know it is 52. 1 minus 4 by 52, it is 52 minus 4, which is 48 by 52. If I divide by 4, 4 1 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 13. So the answer is 12 by 30. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, again card question only. A card is drawn at random of well shuffled card of 52. Okay, again total is 52. There is no removal. Okay, the probability that the card is not an S. So they're asking again P of, let's write E bar here, which is 1 minus P of E. So 1 minus of P of E, not an S means P of E will be P of S. I mean picking an S. So how many S's are present? If you remember, S's we have total 4. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the winning chances are 4. So it is 1 minus 4 by total 52. So it is 48 by 52. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 12 by 30. D is the answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. So cards questions are easy questions, but if you remember the numbers of clubs, number of reds, number of blacks, then it is much easier question. Okay, so this is one of a case study question. It is not cards question, but it's related to probability only. So we'll solve this question. Here they are saying that the question might be looking lengthy, but it will be very easy question. Let's solve it. So what they are saying in the question, we have a group housing society has 600 members. So always remember the only step which I follow. First I will write the total. Get done. Who have their houses in the campus and decided to hold a tree plantation drive on the occasion of New Year. Okay, on the New Year they want to plant some trees. So it's a good one. So let's see what they are doing. Each household was given the choice of planting a sampling of its choice. So they can plant however they want. The number of different samplings planted were. So they have planted neem, which are 125, people 165, creepers 50, fruit plants 150, flowering plants 110. So they have done total 5 types here. So in the cards question you might have seen there are 4 types, but here there are 5 types. Okay. On the opening ceremony, one of the plant is selected random from the prize. After reading the above process, answer the following questions. Okay, so it's a easy question only. So what they are asking, they are picking a randomly one plant, but they are asking to get what is the type of plant. We'll see. A fruit plant or a flowering plant. So whenever in the question you have an or condition. Okay, so as from the 10th class standard, if an or is there, just understand that is P of summation. That is P of E is equal to P of E1 plus P of E2. Okay, in the 11th at all there can be combination, there can be subtraction kind of formulas, but right now just remember if it is an or is mentioned, just write summation of both this one as well as this one. So let's write about fruit plant first. Fruit, how many are mentioned? 150. So fruit plant probability is 150 winning, but total is 600 plus what is second plant? Flowering plant. Flowering plant, how many flowers are mentioned? 110. So it is 110 by 600. So the answer should be 260 by 600. So 0 0 cancel. If I divide by 2 it becomes 13 by 30. So 13 by 30 is the answer for first question. Okay, second, either a neem plant or a people plant. So again or is mentioned, so simple. Again it should be P of neem plus P of people. Okay, I will write in the next slide. P of neem, okay, fine. Neem is 125 and people is 165. So it should be P of neem plus P of people. It is 165. Neem is how much? Neem is 125, so it is 125 by 600 plus people. People is how many? People is 165. 165 by 600. So if I add these two, I will get 290 by 600. So which is 0 0 cancel, it becomes 29 by 60 is the final answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. So now it is a dice question. With this we already covered in the previous class also. So dice is thrown only once. So we have the total probability is 6, and what are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These will be the outcomes, and the clear total is 6. Now find the probability of getting a number which is a prime number. So how many are prime numbers here? 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 3 is also a prime number. So P of prime number is equal to winning chances, that is 3 by 6. So 1 by 2 is answer. Next one lies between 2 and 6. Between 2 and 6. If you notice how many numbers are mentioned between 2 and 6, which are 3, 4 and 5. So winning chances again it is 3, total is 6. So again the answer is 1 by 2. Fine. Let's go to the next one. Okay. So again non-cards question, but still it is also related to probability chapter. So let's solve it. A child has a die which has 6 faces as shown in figure. Okay. A dice is thrown only once. Very good. Find the probability of getting A and probability of getting a B. First one, probability of getting a A. See how many A's are mentioned. Total I will write first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total is 6. Getting an A. 1, 2, 3. 3 A's are present. So probability of getting A is 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. Second, probability of getting a B. So how many B's are mentioned? 1 and 2. Simply 2 by 6, which is 1 by 2. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is a cards question. Pack of 52 cards. Find Jack and Queen. Okay, we have removal cases here. Jacks and kings of red color and queens and aces of black color. So total how many should be removed? We have to remove here 4, here 4. Total 8 cards are removed. So T is equal to 52 minus 8, which is 44. So now the total become 44. Okay, and they clearly mentioned jacks and queens of red color. So red, queen, JQ of red will be removed, and queen, jacks and queens, not queens. Jacks and kings are removed from red color, and queens and aces. So ace, queen of black color are removed. So why I wrote 2, 2? Because red we have hearts and diamonds, and these are clubs, spades and clubs. So these are removed. So simply I can say I have 11 hearts, 11 diamonds, 11 spades and 11 clubs. Okay, and this combined is 22, this combined is 22, hence we have total as 44. Okay, I just wrote in reverse way here. Previously I wrote in from top to bottom, now I written bottom to top. Okay, let's solve. What is how many cards are drawn at random? A card is only one card. Okay, fine. First one, that one card what should be? First one is a black queen. So first of all, these two are red, so don't consider this. In this, how many we want? Black queen, but queen are already removed. Queens and aces of black are removed. So easy question. 0 by 44. Okay, these are red queens, but they already removed the black queens. So they are asking black queen, so answer is 0. Next, a card of red color. So these are red colors. So how many red colors are present? 22. So it is winning cases is 22 by 44, which is 1 by 2. Let's solve B part. Sorry, C question. A jack of black color. So jacks of black color. So these are blacks here. So jacks, 2 jacks will be present because those are not removed. So the third one is 2 jacks, but total jack cards are 44, which is 1 by 22. Next, D. A face card. Okay, here the face is with the ones which I mentioned, jack, queen and king. Those are also called as face cards because for those the face will be present. Okay, face in sense like a picture. So how many face cards are present? Generally, as I mentioned, jack, queen and queen, those 3 will have the face cards. Okay, so total here in the red cards we have two face cards which are queen and queen here, and here we have total four face cards because jack and king are present here. But here we have only queen and queen, but whereas in black cards we have jack and king, jack and king. So total face cards are 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 face cards are present, but total is 44. So again the answer should be 3 by 22. I am repeating again. In the previously I haven't mentioned regarding face cards. Okay, I will explain now. Here is our flowchart. Yes. So in this face card, A is not a face card. It doesn't have the face, but these three are face cards. Jack, queen, and queen are called face cards because they have a picture on them. Okay, these three are face cards, whereas these are called as number cards. Okay, I can say from 2 to 10 are number cards. If I ask about A is alphabet card. We can have an alphabet on it. It doesn't have a picture. Okay. A's card will not have a picture, whereas others will have a picture on. Let's move to the next question. So in this question they have asked about face card, but the face card total, as I mentioned, 3 into 4, so it should be 12. But here already 4 are removed and here 2 are removed. So total 6 are removed. So total face card remaining are 6. 6 by 44, which is 3 by 22. Okay, let's see one more. Yeah, how many? Let's see. Okay, this is the last question for today. I think most of the probability questions almost are covered. Most of the cases it can be either bag or coin or dice or card. Only maximum, I can say 100%, it will not cross these topics. Okay, or else it can be like a general case, like numbers they will provide you, picking a random of number, or they will give you this many of bunch of cards or bunch of papers, or else they can also say names, or else girls and boys are mentioned how many randomly. If I pick a like a person from a group of crowd, what can be the boys probability, what can be the girls probability. So in that case they will ask. Okay, let's solve this question. Yes, this is kind of a random question. Let's solve this. This is not belonging to coin or dice or cards. Okay, it can be not only these three, they can also be general scenario cases. Okay, let's say one of the general scenario what they are asking. A number is chosen at random from the numbers -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. What will be the probability that the square of this number is less than or equal to 1? So first of all, what is the total? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So total are 7. Fine. So we have to find the winning cases. Where what is the winning cases means what is the event. So what is the square of this number is less than or equal to 1. Let's solve what are the squares of these numbers. -3 square is 9, -2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. So what are the numbers which are less than or equal to 1? So which can be only 3 cases, because less than will cover as 0, equal to 1 as 1. So less than or equal to 1, the total cases are 3. So the probability of this event where square is less than or equal to 1. The winning chances are 3. The total chances are how many? Total numbers are mentioned 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh, sorry, total already written as 7. So the answer is 3 by 7. So probability of getting a square which is less than or equal to 1 is 3 by 7. So in this way all the probability topics are done. At the same time I also covered for so many previous year questions. If you have any doubts, kindly mention in comment section, and thanks for watching till then. So please subscribe and do let your notifications enable, so that in the next video you will get a notification and you can watch it live video at the time itself. As I mentioned, any doubts kindly mention in the comment section. So in the next video we'll try to cover another chapter. Mostly I will try to cover statistics. Next chapter I will cover statistics, topics and PYQs. Okay, so let's meet in another video. Thank you.